Hello, Aquarius. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to JilleTarot. This is your love reading for November 2020. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just let your intuition guide you to anything that feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. Sometimes those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your awesome support. If this resonates, please feel free to like and subscribe. Let's see what the main message is for you, Aquarius. And we're getting, speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So it may be time to speak your love, Aquarius, but let's see what's going on with speaking the language of love. And we're getting the Three of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. So by you speaking the language of love, you know, that loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Feels to me like you're going to change your life here, Aquarius. You're showing up in your power in your reading. With this Three of Swords energy in regards to a love connection, there has been some sort of chaos, some sort of excuse me, some sort of hurt, some sort of hurtful energy. But in this card with this Three of Swords, it feels to me like lack of control. Like I said, just chaos in the past. But we do have the Four of Wands. This is about, for some of you, this is about connection. This is about a marriage connection here, and it's time to speak the language of love. Have these loving words so that it can change whatever this chaos energy is. With this Three of Swords, there has been a stormy time, but we do have the Four of Wands coming in, which is about a solid foundation in regards to a love connection, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. It feels to me like you by speaking the language of love, you know, it has the power to change your life and others. It has the power to change a love situation. There is a solid foundation here. It feels to me like you put in the hard work and speak this language of love. You bring the love back into the situation, and that creates a very strong foundation, and brings you to be in your power here, brings you back into alignment by speaking the language of love with your hopes, your dreams, your wishes regarding a love connection, and actually moves you away from this chaotic, very stormy energy with this Three of Swords. For those of you that aren't in connection, if somebody wants to connect with you, there is, you know, it feels to me like you're kind of looking towards the future, wondering what's going to happen. Things have been very chaotic, it feels like, in regards to your love life. We do have somebody coming in that wants to offer you a very solid foundation, some commitment. And you know, you're just kind of going to be looking towards the future, wondering what the future is going to bring here. But you're being very powerful. You're ready to speak the language of love, and you know that loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So let's get a card for this row, and we're getting honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For those of you that are in a connection, feels to me like this is like your second honeymoon period coming in with this solid foundation. By both of you starting to speak the language of love, it's bringing more love back into the situation. It's changing your love life. If you're in a marriage, in some sort of committed connection, speaking your love is actually changing the direction of this love. You've planted the seeds for a great future, and you're actually going to start, by speaking the language of love, you're actually going to, like I said, there is a second honeymoon period coming in for those of you that are in a connection. If you're not in a connection, there is somebody that's coming in. You've planted the seeds, and they're going to come in, and you're going to start to enjoy some time together. Share your bliss together. Share your happiness here. So let's get some more cards. So we're getting the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So we're going to end the reading with a lot of emotional happiness here. Happy family, happy relationship, happy connection, happy marriage, happy whatever. Happy. So, but like I said, so for those of you that aren't in a connection, you know, as you start to get into your power, if you're single, you're very good on your own. You know, things are very good in your own. You're feeling very confident to go forward. There is somebody that's paying you attention. You're going to start to pay attention to them. There is some flirting, some dating, and things successfully start to get up off the ground regarding this connection because you guys start to speak the language of love. The loving words are going to change your life and their lives. Brings about an ending to a difficult time. So we start off with the Three of Swords, but that's ending here with this Ten of Swords, and it's completed. It's done, it's over with, and we're moving towards happiness. For those of you that are in a connection, that are in a marriage or some sort of committed connection, this is you feeling very powerful. Speaking your love has left you feeling very, very powerful. Knowing that you can change your life and change this connection. You know, there's victory and success. There's the ending of the difficult time that you have. And here you go to a deeper level, it feels like almost than where you started before this Three of Swords, before this chaos happened, this stormy energy. You know, it's deepening your bond, strengthening the foundation. Like I said, this is just you knowing, Aquarius, that you know what you need to do. As this is changing your life, it's changing your connection, and it's changing this other person's life. And there is, like I said, a second honeymoon period coming in, and ending to the difficult times. So let's get a card for this row. And we're getting, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So, you know, this could be about whatever this storming chaos, whatever that is, there's support available to you. From your friends, your family, somebody that you trust, but more importantly, from the universe, from your inner knowing, from your power. You're going to gain the most support coming from a place of power. You know, your intuition's going to tell you to speak the language of love. Your intuition's going to tell you that loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. That's the best support you can get here. You know, for those of you that, like I said, there's an ending to a difficult time. While you're waiting for this ending to totally, you know, things totally end here. Whatever was difficult totally ends. There's victory and success. If you, like I said, if you're waiting for this a more solid foundation to come in, as you're waiting to kind of get back into your power, knowing exactly what you need to do, just reach out for support. There's support available to you. So let's see what the best advice is, Aquarius. And we're getting, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So there you go. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Loving words have the power to change relationships. You know, have a solid foundation. Allow you to have bliss to come into your life. Be very powerful. You know, for those of you that aren't in connection, stay optimistic. This is you being optimistic with this Nine of Pentacles. There's victory and success. Starting to get up off the ground. There's attention, there's flirting, there's dating here with the Six of Wands. And it, you know, an ending to the difficult time. If your love life was previously very chaotic, it's moving into total happiness here. There's going to be, you know, you're very powerful. There are blissful times together. Like I said, for some of you, you know, this is a committed relationship. There could be a honeymoon on your horizon, but just enjoying the bliss of spending time together with this Six of Wands energy brings about an ending to a difficult time, so that there can be this total happiness. And just remember to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So too will speaking the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So, you know, if you need to communicate what your emotions are, what you're feeling, your loving words, don't hold back. You know, there can be victory and success that comes from that. So it looks very, very nice for you, Aquarius. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, and speak the language of love. It's going to take you far. It's going to bring you to this happiness. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.